I had to cheat. You know something? If my stupid video file turns into HAVC and I don't have a backup for it, I'll just use the skip mission now.
Don't tell this to your wife, please.
That's it.
No. I masturbate quite often. That's what's implying. I'm just saying, this is quite a lean spell, lady.
Well, that's too bad. Still, after winter comes spring, and after the rain, the trees blossom and drop leaves and shit all over my yard.
Yes. Well, this is quite winter. Do you understand what I'm saying? Try a nuclear winter. I've never even been near a woman close enough to
I don't know what to say.
Well, that's odd, considering you give advice.
I don't think There's a lot of people out there with a vow of celibacy, and look at all the joy they bring to the world. I'd love to help, but it sounds serious, and I like to keep things... Catch you on the flip side.
Oh my gosh, it's blocked.
Daddy would use him for alligator bait.
No way.
Love doesn't have to be a crime, like when you would write your name over and over maniacally on a spiral notebook in class, just wishing he'd turn around during algebra class and say, "Do you want to study tonight?" And then he's so overwhelmed with passion when he sees your polynomials, and then you
Hello, am I on Lonely Hearts?
Yes, you are.
Oh, I couldn't tell. I was on hold forever, and I heard some pathetic woman weeping about her high school algebra fantasy. Don't you remember how unexperienced you were in high school? It was over in 3 seconds. I could never hold my own.
Oh, yeah? Maybe for you. Do you have a question?
I just can't meet the right person. I want to meet someone special.
Bob, get off the phone. Who's that, your sister?
No, that's just my wife. Look, I need to meet someone really special. Ideally once a week in a motel, wearing leather, speaking German.
That's great. Next caller, hello.
Jess, remember me. I am Fernando Martinez.
Oh, God, not you again. Look, if
Stupid people.
blows or gets clogged with tar from post-passion redwoods. Talk to you soon. Remember, if you're going to smoke in bed, love is like an ashtray. Butts one after another, you feel like shit afterwards, and you wake up with someone else's lighter. We'll see you next time on Lonely Hearts.
No wonder these people are alone. That was Lonely Hearts.
Sexual realignment used to require expensive surgery, months of hormone treatments, years of therapy, and you still ended up looking like a drag queen. Now you can let the woman inside come out in the privacy and comfort of your own home, and it's as fast as this. Slice.
See? Now I'm a woman, thanks to Rapidite. This do-it-yourself sexual realignment kit includes everything you need to go from Brad to Brenda in a jiff. It's just snip, chop, stuff, and swallow, and away you go. Do it in the bathroom and surprise your family with the new you. Comes with an instructional video, breast control, 2 aspirins, and 47 pounds of estrogen. It's all you need. When it's time for a change, you want it fast. Rapidite, the do-it-yourself sexual realignment kit. Be exactly who you want to be.
Coming up next, it's time for the man who can grow anything, big and strong. It's Gardening with Maurice, broadcasting live from his garden.
Howdy doodle, this is Gardening with Maurice, and I am Maurice. Ever since man was kicked out of the garden, he's been striving to get back in. I believe all of life's answers can be found in something as simple as a flower. Its stain, its pistil, its pollen, just like me and you. We're going to the phones. Hello, you're on Gardening with Maurice. I am Maurice. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, thanks for having me on. I'm a big fan. I have a question. My melons aren't big enough. I thought they were going to keep growing, but they just stopped. My next-door neighbor has huge melons, and everyone just fawns over them. Oh, they taste so sweet. Oh, look how firm they are. What do I do?
Ooh, I would love to see your melons. Look, gardening is a spiritual, light journey where you become one with nature. However, sometimes nature needs some chemicals to, kind of kick things into action. There's a fantastic fertilizer I use called pituitarizine. It needs to be injected with a needle. Very, very careful. And can inject that right into your melons and they will grow enormous.
Thanks so much, Maurice. You're the best.
Yes, I know. I know. I've been at one with nature for so long now, I can't remember what it's like to sleep inside. Next call.
God, I was on hold forever. I've heard that facials are great. Really make you look younger.
Oh, yeah.
Roger that, big monkey. I got a 13.6 fat volt.
No, I don't want this mission. Beagle.
For your face, try Nature's Cosmetic Camouflage. Cleopatra took milk baths with cereal each morning. Try tomatoes, too. The acid is great. It makes your face just peel right off.
Hey, thanks, Maurice.
That's me, fertilizing minds. Enough of you voyeurs out there and your vicarious gardening. I want you to join in on the fun when you stick...
I don't care. The fun is a motel. There's no swimming pool.
Roger that, big monkey. I got a 13.
Oh, she's stored then, you sycophant! God, I just don't understand people.
You go to hell!
Well, screw you, tip!
This behind smells like hell. I want to plant one on my ex-wife's lawn.
It's called Amorphophallus titanium. God, I love to say that. Amorphophallus titanium. The sound of it reminds me of redwood is spectacular.
No one cares about that.
Botanical wonder. See his 8-foot protrusion as he pollinates on everyone.
But why does it stink so bad?
It's about marking your territory, my man. You don't mark your territory, do you? You should try it. Pee on the front door of your office. Just see if anybody thinks of coming near you.
Okay, I would try that. Thank you so much for the advice, Maurice.
Oh, I'm here to help, sailor.
Gardening with Maurice, only on WCTR.
Talk is cheap, especially on this station. Featuring more rich, angry people complaining. WCTR.
They say living in Los Santos is the equivalent of smoking a pack a day.
Drug money on the streets. Now I've cleaned up and have a wife and go to...
Now where do I go? I'm stuck. I'm swimming in acid. I'm literally swimming in acid right now. What the heck? You get waste of life, egghead. Egg! 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 Yes, the face is egg. Eggy. What? Also, Amity, look what I'm swimming in. Literal acid. No. Yeah. Water. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. It's a tightrope. It's a tightrope to hell. It's a tightrope to drop in the water. This is a very good... Oh, Baguio for humans. This is what Baguio feels like. For humans. Now we're at the road again. I'm on the road again. Road again. Road again. Eric Cartman looks like an egg. I love egg. I love egg.
Yes, Heat. What you gonna do now?
Keep on. Doctor. Oh.
Hey, Holmes, you're driving.
One day, Stan's mom decided to get all of the boys some KFC, but they can't get none until they help get the groceries out of the car. We've been waiting for hours. It won't be
Flex issues in 60 seconds. WCTR.
Oh, kids, it looked like we're going to another funeral.
Dad, we're bored.
You teach your children a lot of good American values, but have you taught them how to have fun? For family entertainment that doesn't stop, head on over to the Starfish Resort and Casino in Las Venturas. You deserve this kind of fun. Water slides, shooting range, and the kids love the Giggle Dome. Plus, we've got the hottest gaming in town. Nobody offers you more gaming value, and you'll teach the kids some important life lessons about real capitalism.
Dad, I lost all my money.
Learned a valuable lesson. Son, it's time for your first lap dance.
Yeah, guns.
Time is meaningless in the land of tomorrow. It's the Starfish Resort and Casino Hotel in Las Venturas. Mom can go all night on the one-armed bandits while the kids visit the Little Tykes pawn shop.
How'd you do, Cherie? I busted.
Stupid. Idiot. Idiot, fat ass.
Yeah, I've been working out.
But if you like him, he's so spoiled that he don't even have to get up and use the bathroom if he doesn't want to. He's so spoiled that he got him and his mom kicked out of their house and then tried to bring his
Roger that, big monkey. I got a 13.
that I left out because the video's getting too long. Shoot and told me because he's black.
Token.
Excitement. Sheep. The rails are great. Long. Bolivia's not bad either. Or Peru. You'll be surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, a lighter is the most you need to cook up food.
Can you guess what this little hoodlum does to the babysitter?
Hold on. I'm gonna make a save file.
Jack, a wad of American currency, conflict diamonds, or your daughter is enough. Coming soon, armor-piercing bullets. Ask our salesman about every sportsman's favorite,
It's a
the
smoke grenade.
anti-tank missile. You don't need to clean the deer when he's already been minced. The store leading the fight against communism is having a blowout sale. Ammunition has a wide array of peacemakers. Come by Ammunition on Militia Mondays. Exercise your Second Amendment rights and get 10% off
Combat shotgun,
piercing
please.
bullets. We're the only gun store to let you try it before you buy it. Need anti-tank missiles? We've got them. Flamethrowers? Oh yeah. No credit? No problem. No money down.
I'm not making I'm gonna just be blind so they can see. Riley is also
Wasn't in such great shape when my pocket
You know, but if you don't, just know that R. Gilly is a bad guy. Riley is very R. Gilly's biggest fan.
On an underage girl on tape, which is against the law.
Riley's mad about that because he feels as though the victim is to blame.
Why do I...
So I guess that can tell us what kind of guy Riley is, huh? You don't care what kind of shady shit R. Gilly got going on. He wanna perform and jump up and down and make his cornrows bounce on stage. Last but not least, he's pretty fucking stupid.
I'm having that. Later, shoot. What the? No problem.
You wanna look? Oh, take it easy, pal. Hey, no need to be like that.
I see you. Let's.
Your granddaddy recognized game.
He ain't recognized game, and you looking kinda unfamiliar right now.
Drinking out of the orange juice jug.
Glass? I don't need no glass. I'll take mine to the
Roger that.
Having cornrows. Is Riley section of the video now?
I see Tunnel of Doom at high speed makes.
Just be a stereotype.
Yeah, I know about frigid action myself.
I had a great childhood, really great, even if my uncle did come into my room that late at night drunk. Anyway, look, who's on the line? We got a Caledonians fan on the line. Tough times, huh? Hey, your whole life revolving around rich men playing poorly.
Man, I totally identify with shallow heroes who I don't know personally. God, I love a dude with a big pituitary gland. I love the tallies, man, but you know, this year, I'm telling you, they're going to need to score some points and get some yardage and win the game.
Yeah, if they don't win, men will be beating their wives with good reason. Hey, they got to start playing to win.
Whoa! He just noticed.
Like, come on, this shit is so unnecessary. And I didn't really like
One love, Well, discovers TV. He'll be able to see this. Wow, isn't that amazing? He did what he was paid to do.
We love sports.
Camera 18,
Now,
it's
Rosie,
hard.
let's talk about it. Stay tight and go. Let's go to the phone.
Father, but I will.
Go to the shoot one.
Brian. Mind you, Brian has weird ass dog ass baby thing.
closer. Yes. Bye bye.
You ain't got it yet? OGS, bitch.
Okay, we're okay. Good. We have to go.
Challenge in her life. And I almost forgot to mention that Clay Livingston watched him take his son and he just didn't give a damn. This bitch ass nigga gonna shrug his shoulders and walk back in the house. And if you don't think that's Dottie knockers, then just wait till you hear this. They let their son get addicted to rugs because they didn't check on him. Oral decides to get a little day job so he can stack up the jigga donuts. On his way home from work, he sees this shady dude in the alleyway. And because Oral thinks it's what God wants, he gives him the money that he made at work today.
Oh, you want to give this to me? Here, take
Candy. So because Oral gave him some money, the guy decides to sell Oral some of that Oscar De La Hoya special. Oral takes the shit home and literally tells his parents about the situation and they do nothing about it.
I made a lot of money. I gave it all to a homeless man. He gave me something for the money. So I got to help him out by letting him sell me some stuff. Well, I'm gonna go use it right now.
Because his parents didn't get a simple hey, so the homeless man didn't feel anything weird. Oral ends up being a rug and going back to see that dude every single day in that weird back alley. Even when he's obviously wrong, his parents just look at him like they're stupid. Even Shapey can tell something's wrong and he shoves sewing needles in his eyes. But wait! There's more! It's time to talk about clay puppets. Now earlier I said that clay puppets had made me sick to my stomach. That was because of one thing. Camping trip episode. This entire episode has everything you need to say that he's one of the worst parents in cartoon history. This shit made me uncomfortable. It wasn't funny, there was no music in the background or anything, it was just really dark. So what happened in this episode that was so bad? Well, to start off, he shoots a dog for no reason.
Get the contraband.
Hey, fuck that shit. Hey, now that right there, definitely, dog.
I hate you, sex worker.
In class. Do you know what it's like growing up in a beaker?
That's all today on I Say You Say.
My dad shoot me, bruh. He gonna have to die. Like, as soon as I recover, he gonna literally have to
Yes.
die.
Ain't no, hey son, I'm so sorry.
Like, yeah, ain't no, I used to son.
Bye bye. You have a minigun, but I don't give a damn. Yes.
I think Oral might literally have the worst parents in cartoon and animation history. And not even just because their actions. It's because people like this literally exist in real life. The show is not overly cartoon
What about Butters? I'm not.
Your favorite animal has made it this far. First of all, they're financially irresponsible. And no, I'm not saying they're bad parents because they're poor, but because they are poor, they shouldn't be buying things like Zaza or Vodka. Since they're already poor, that's money that...
Zaza or Vaga! Vaga!
And no, I'm not saying they're bad parents because they're poor, but because they are poor, they shouldn't be buying things like Zaza or Vodka. Since they're already poor, that's money that can be spent on getting their kids some new clothes or getting them something to eat other than frozen waffles. They can provide basic necessities, but there's always some alcohol in the house. They also just don't supervise their kids. Kenny has died damn near 130 times in South Park. But let's get dark for a second. It's confirmed that every time Kenny dies, he's reborn as a different baby. That means that his parents' terrible supervision caused 126 kids to die. That means all of these Kenny deaths were a different kid dying. You might say it's a
Shitskis! Carl, this bandit's nearly had it. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Okay, next stop, cop station downtown.
Worried? Did I say I was worried?
There's nothing.
Money to pay for better health care and some cultural programs, bringing expressive dance and sun worship back to the inner cities.
Worrying about the inner city has ruined your academic career. And this woolly thinking is gonna ruin your chances of getting anywhere with me tonight.
Promise?
The thing is, smoking is good because it lets people make a...
Everything has to explode.
And shoot and kill anyone I don't recognize on my land. Just want to say thank you. That's some quality broadcasting.
Yeah, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better about myself. Have you got a question?
Yeah, I got corpses from 15 illegal immigrants in my yard. I killed them all myself with my bare hands. Could I get a tax break for all this unpaid work?
Good question. I would certainly hope so. Ask your accountant if you can register them as dependents. Then hide most of your net worth offshore in a complex money laundering system designed to support the drugs trade. Then you can pay virtually no taxes and complain about how awful you think the whole country is, knowing you're doing as little as possible to help.
Cool, thanks. That's good advice.
I'm appalled at you, Mary Phillips.
Ugh, what?
Come on, go faster. There we go.
Yeah, but I warn you, I ain't a nice guy. This old hoopty? Ah, it ain't shit. Nah, that's cool. Hey, you mind taking my photo? Now, this ain't just my fault. These shoes? Ah, no big deal.